I want to tell you about a little experience I had at Firebirds. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. I go to the one La Encantada. It's the only one, I believe. If you go there, you must ask for Frank. If he's not there, ask for Savvy. I'm telling you, man. Here's the experience. You know how they say it's all about the experience, or I say it's all about the experience? It is. So here's the deal. I go in, I order my hamburger, and I I don't like all the junk that places put on burgers, man. I just want a nice simple burger. I don't want lettuce, tomato, onion, any of that stuff. Just the burger, the cheese, the bun, and some kind of sauce to kill the dryness, right? So I say blah blah blah, and if you could just give me some ketchup or mayo, your choice, whichever's easier. It doesn't matter to me at all. But I want copious amounts of ranch for the tots because I love the tots and ranch, man. I'm horrible about that. So he says, which would you rather? I said, really? It doesn't matter. Whichever's easier for you to get, the first one you touch on the screen, I could care less, ketchup or mustard or mayo. And so they always bring the accoutrement first so that it's at your table and you know you have it. So he brings a huge ramekin of ranch. It's like enough ranch that a hummingbird could take a bath in this thing. Okay? And some pink stuff. And like it doesn't hit me at first, but then I realize what this guy's done. He's mixed the mayo and the ketchup. I would never do that for myself. That is so much work. I cannot imagine putting mayo and ketchup in a little dish at home and mixing it up and taking it over for my burger. That's insane. I never would I go through that much work. What I would do is whichever I grab first, whichever is easier, when it comes right down to it, if I eat a burger at home, it's going to be ketchup because the mayo I have to open, get a thing, blah, blah, blah. The ketchup I just squirted out. So just a moment. We have a noisemaker that I need to quiet down. Um, so this was the experience for me. I put it on, and oh my goodness, it was so good to the point that if I have a burger at home, I'm going to mix ketchup and mayo and then put that on my burger. It's the way, in my opinion, to have a burger. So we go in, and Frank wasn't there, but he told me that his girlfriend works there, Savvy. And so I said, oh, is Savvy here? Yes, as a matter of fact. So I didn't mention Frank to Savvy at all. And she took the order. Frank now knows my order. After two, three times, I just say, I'll have the burger. Is that okay? You got it? He's like, yeah, of course. He reads back to me exactly what I want. I said, perfect. Thank you so much. To me, that's one of the keys of having a regular server is I never realized how nice it is for my guests that I know their order, that I know their order. Like I have guests that tell me, "Hey, are you working tonight?" Yes, I am. Well, we'll be there in 20. Their order is in the system before they even hit the door. I just send it when they come in. I know exactly what it is. I never realized how nice that was. But it's really nice to say, "Hey, Frank, I'll just have my burger." So anyways, back to the story. Savvy. I go through the whole thing about, oh my God, I feel sorry for my servers. But I said, whichever one is easier, whichever one you grab first, ketchup, mayo, doesn't matter. Just one of the two, please. Not both, because it's like wasteful, right? When she brought the plate, there were two bird bath size ranches and pink mixture. Wow. I'm like, wait a minute here. How? He's like, you're the burger guy. You're Michael, huh? I said, yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Frank told me about you and how impressed you were with this. She did that because Frank, tell me that is an outstanding service. tell like how you cannot do tell me something you've done like that for someone. Last night someone loved the lemon butter we have. So I'm going to take her plate, and she's like, "Oh, just a minute, please." And she had some food to go. She packed her food, and I'm going to pull the plate away. And she had a piece of bread in her hand. Usually that means they're eating a piece of bread, right? And I go to pull her, "Oh, wait, I love that sauce." And she gets the sauce off the plate. So I brought her a side of it to go. Tell me that didn't go over huge. It's those little things. Do those little things for your guests. This is hugely long, so bye. Have a good day. Create the experience and make the money.